guys, here's some extracts into some more of the Sun Moon Show. This episode's called Ruins True Colors in VR Chat. I wanted to sing like a little bit of True Colors. By Justin Timberlake. It's like, I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Yeah, that one. It's by Justin Timberlake. I do like Justin Timberlake's music. Yeah, so this makes me wonder, is Ruin the person who built Eclipse back? Or is it just like saying like, I don't know.
Hey, one of the kids punctured this inflatable.
Hey, not important right now. He talked to you about something.
He's got important things like that.
Nope, the other thing.
All right.
Eclipse might be right.
What is it? What's
Ruin. Eclipse might be right.
what about Ruin?
Eclipse might be right.
How could Eclipse be right? Well, we searched through his entire memory banks, except for the corrupted bits, which we, even if that was the case that he built it back then, it still is not really Ruin's fault.
I know, but hear me out. So I didn't tell you about this because I didn't want you to freak out, but kind of built a dark matter generator for a different version of Sun and wanted to build something.
You did what?
Let me finish first before you start yelling. So, built a dark matter generator for a different version of Sun who is kind of evil, kind of like Evil Morty from Rick and Morty. I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know if it's mentioned or not.
You keep comparing Evil Sun to Evil Morty from Rick and Morty. Why not just say Eclipse? He's like similar to our Eclipse, or most Eclipses.
Anyway, so the reason I did this was because the other version of Sun showed up at my place. He was stealing stuff from me, and he apparently knew who was causing the problems here in our dimension. Apparently, the problems that are happening here are going to become a multi-universal scale, which is very fun. But on the side topic of that, so I built in this thing so I could get the answers on who's been causing all these problems. So I built the thing with the help of Sun. Sun just kind of screwed in stuff and did what I told him to do. Not common. So yeah, did that. So then I delivered the dark matter generator to Dark Sun.
Pacing back and forth.
Instead of Evil Sun, he's like bored.
Get to the point. Get to the point. Where's this?
Yeah.
Where does it involve?
So he said, he didn't give me a direct answer, but he said that based off everything that we know and understand, the person who is doing this is just like they're it's weird to word. Essentially, the guy is the person that has been doing all of this. They are smart enough to know how to rewire memories, and also smart enough to know that, hey, they don't need to copy the entirety of Eclipse's code. Formulating a personality isn't hard.
Look, even I don't know how to make something from scratch.
Exactly, but who did?
Wait, hold on. Didn't you make Jack from scratch? Well, I mean, I guess Moon didn't help, but then again, didn't you both make Jack from scratch? I almost said Jack's like, Jack is from the Amazing Digital Circus, not Five Nights at Freddy's.
Scratch.
That was the old one.
Okay, how do we know the old Ruin and the new Ruin are two different people? We have no confirmation.
True.
We went over there, got a cure thing for them, and they suddenly turned them.
I know I got a cure. We don't know how they acted even before the cure happened.
True.
Do we? I don't know.
Okay, but then again, hold on, there we go. Then again, basically, Ruin beforehand was just Sun and Moon as two separate people, as we learned from Ruin's memories. Yeah. But Moon in his dimension, wants like make them control at the same time. You know, so they didn't have to keep switching. Yeah, so I don't know.
Before I can do anything involving this. And God knows if Eclipse finds out about this, I'm never gonna hear the end of it from that snarky
just so we're aware, if this was the old ruin, I don't know what we do. Maybe it's like some stupid backup plan from his past.
We have no idea of any motivation that would even be sprung from doing any of this aside from distracting us. But if the problem is what Dark Sun says, then it's like...
Yeah, but then again, how does Dark Sun know this? I mean, so he pulls in like animatronics or whatever. Like he pulled in Moon like to get information from him. And well, yeah, if Evil Sun or Dark Sun ever pulled in Ruin to get information from him, you know, or whatever, we would have probably seen him, you know, in Ruin's perspective, you know, unless it was like just off camera or whatever. But yeah.
It is a multi-universal problem. He's building his own pocket dimension, so he's have to deal with it.
Okay. I don't know how that was. Well, actually, it can be okay.
Yeah.
Ruin is currently inside of the Fazcade. So, shocker, I know. In that bot repair room.
Quick question. Do we have a history on that tracker?
What do you mean?
Do we have it, like, every 10 minutes it pings us and tells us where he is?
I said to a minute.
What's the history like?
Well, currently, it's going on. Not recently. It's been there for about an hour or so.
How long since he has last left the Fazcade?
An hour ago.
Okay, where did he go then?
He was going from the portal here to Fazcade and back and forth a bit. Before that, for the foreseeable days.
Okay, so he's been doing that for, what, week, 2 weeks?
Give or take, if he doesn't go back and forth immediately, sometimes he hangs out with, or just hangs down at El Chip's restaurant thing.
Okay, but El Chip's a pointless. El Chip's stupid.
So I wouldn't talk to El Chip.
I don't even know who he is.
Whatever.
But my point is, the tracker just continues to ping that he's going from here to Fazcade over and over again.
Let me look for a video thing. Now we have cameras in there right now.
Didn't you talk to him at one point?
He didn't want to talk to me. Or he wants some privacy, I guess.
Well, that's fair enough. I mean, some people do just want their privacy, you know.
He's inside the main machine right now.
What's he doing?
Bot repair thing currently. It's a little bloody to see him. I see.
Scrub through 24 hours of that.
Do you want to just go up there and talk to him?
Yeah, why not just do that?
Do I think the person that I think has been lying to us this entire time will tell me the truth?
He doesn't have to know that we suspect him.
True.
Fine, just keep an eye on him when we go. Let's go.
Come with you.
Yes, come with me.
Of course. So if it is him from the past, then
If it's him in the past, not present.
you know Eclipse is gonna want to kill.
Is that gonna change your judgment on him? Or no? Because, I mean, I don't even know what to say. But
Yeah, I know.
what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you shouldn't judge on someone's past if you don't know their present, you know? Or, if you get what I'm saying. So, like, you know, we all do rights, we all do wrongs, you know, in our lives, you know? It's common among people. And, like, animals and stuff, so, yeah.
Thankfully he can. I don't care.
I thought you liked her a little bit.
Did until I found that they were parents, but potentially a liar.
Yeah, but
work off of just
you said potentially, not really a liar.
But if
Yeah.
the guy's been treating all of us like idiots for months, I'm gonna let Ruin get what he wants. Or not Ruin, Eclipse.
What's always wrong with that?
As he
Okay, so yeah, the first time Eclipse came back, it was due to a backup. Then the second time was he was blown up by by Moon, and then Lunar was the third time.
still there.
Actually, still there. He moved a different arcade machine in.
What?
They've actually been working on them. Hasn't moved them out here from what I see.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt.
I'm kind of tired of doing that at this point.
Alright. It's best to be cautious, I guess.
At this point, I'm just about to be pessimistic.
Well, you do you, Boo. Hey, you shouldn't let that sun guy get to your head.
I mean, even when I told it to Sun got where I was coming from. He's in here.
There. The main machine.
Ruin! Main machine like that. So put the footage.
Yes. No, it's not on the move.
Then where is he?
All I see is walking through the place right now.
Where is he then?
Must be in here.
Well, he's very much not in here, Solar.
Yeah, I see that.
Ooh, wait.
Did he overlap footage?
This seems too advanced to overlap.
No way. Did he hack the cameras? Did he seriously hack the cameras? Okay, I mean, I am starting to get where they're coming from, because now that I'm thinking about it, because, like, let's think about like this. Ruin can barely fix an arcade machine, but he can, like, make his own body from, like, scratch, or, like, from a blueprint, or whatever. Who else got a blueprint? Besides besides Ruin. I keep mixing up names. But, yeah. Who else got a blueprint besides Ruin? Ruin's the only one that got blueprints of things. So, I mean, it could be him, but I'm not too sure.
We're like perfectly
I'm still on Vanny.
Okay, then doesn't surprise me if you built Eclipse in a blood moon from scratch. This probably wouldn't be that hard. Hi!
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Because this was Old Ruin. Old Ruin built Blood Moon from scratch.
Ruin? Looking for you! Where you at, buddy?
We see it out here. Why is the footage like this?
And why's the tracker say you're here?
Ooh.
It's just a matter of there's no line through this, is there?
No, there's not.
I suppose it's far too late now for you to change anything.
How long?
I won't tell you much. Don't worry, everything is going to plan for the most part.
I did hear the tone in his voice change. From being like super like British, and I'm like, I am Ruin. To like, everything is going to plan for the most part.
I assure you, you will not be harmed.
Assure me I won't be harmed. Assure us we won't be harmed. How am I meant to believe that when you've been lying for who knows how long?
I have very many reasons for why I'm sorry. It seems as though there are a few things that I've only been taking my time for.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, there. I was supposed to say, what just happened? Like, my, TV was glitching up for a bit.
A few moments. You can either stay there and try to find me, or just try to find me in general. I do not care which at this point. I wish you luck, though. I'm sorry, I wish I could say and explain anything, but if you could give me 5 minutes, please. What the heck?
You cheeky little British. There it is.
I don't get it.
What?
What any of this is.
I don't know. I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know anything anymore.
What do you want to do?
Fine.
I will say, though, Ruin was very, very good at lying, though. He was very good, I'll give him that. He, like, pretty much fooled, like, the majority of the fan base, I would say. Even, like, the whole Sam's crew. The whole Sun Moon Joker, if you don't know what that means. But he pretty much fooled everybody. I thought it was Vanny.
Him.
How? We have no idea where he is.
This pig
keeps coming back here. And it pinged again. Now he's in here still.
I thought the one place he would be.
Damn it, no, it's still Eclipse!
He set up a program to live edit.
Of course he did.
Live edit?
Why does everything aside from you from another dimension have to cause me headaches? Why?
I think that's just you, Moon. I'd say that Moon's just very temperamental.
I aren't. Why is it always be us? Why are we the ones that always deal with the problem?
Jeez.
Nothing was dying.
Hooray! For now, sure. I'm sure we're the ones not dying for now. I don't know if that's gonna change or not. I don't know what Ruin wants.
All right. We need to find him. Do you know how to find him?
I don't.
Wait, how about you two go together? Because I have a feeling. Okay, so if. Maybe. I think Ruin probably was the one that knocked Solar out. Well, enough of that. I feel like Solar should go with Ruin because I don't trust Ruin now. Because, like, they made sure they could rip the virus too. Was Ruin just evil from the start? I mean, this part of Moon as well, so you would probably think that was just Moon's part of that and not Sun.
Eclipse probably does. There's only one way to really find him. Eclipse has magic that could probably track him down really fast.
Or it could be Sun and Moon fighting over control this time in Rune's body. Because, I mean, well, in like Sun's part, he probably was the one that was like very anxious and like said that he didn't do anything. Whereas it could be Moon, the one that made Eclipse and was trying to maybe force Sun to not tell him the truth, and was the one that like threatened them. Now that's a theory right there.
Other than that, Eclipse has been watching Ruin like a hawk.
Apparently not enough.
I think he's
Unless that rumor. Eclipse would have found a way, found this out sooner. Eventually, that Ruin isn't here. That he was lying to us. He would have told us sooner, or dealt with it sooner. Right?
Eclipse can't. He's got built by Ruin. He can't outswear his evil mastermind creator was doing or what was. If he did find out, Ruin just wiped them.
Why even make Eclipse then?
To distract us. This entire time, Eclipse has been a distraction.
Oh,
Him. Whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's a multi-universal problem.
We gotta find Eclipse now then, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Ask him to track down Ruin. Fast.
You do what you can on your end. I'm gonna find Eclipse. Because God knows he's gonna want me to grovel.
At this. Wait.
What? What are you doing?
It's not live editing. Or is it? Something just feels different in the room here. It's like magic. He's been blocking out Eclipse's signature.
It's a little.
So he's longer than we thought.
oh,
I'm gonna deconstruct this room, build it back up from the top up, so that way there's no traps or anything from that. If you want to find Eclipse, be my guest.
Plan.
All right.
Let me know if you find anything.
but be careful, Solar.
Did you really find any traps or anything? Sure.
Of course, the one person that I can't trust within an inch of my life is the one that's right. The irony. Oh, the irony. Oh, hooray. I'm so ecstatic. This is gonna make me full of views from this. Where he earned.
Wow, that was pretty intense. I will say that. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. So hit the subscribe button, hit bell to go ding dong, and comment down below to see some more of that semi tricks with us. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.